Heather, a lot of times our clients want to know exactly what's going to happen at the custody conciliation. What can they expect to happen there?
It's a great question, Susan. Our clients can expect an informal conversation between themselves, the other side, their attorneys if they have any, and the custody conciliator or sometimes custody conference officer depending on what county you're in. The custody conference is really your first step in the custody process, and it's meant to try to get the two of you to agree to as much as you possibly can to try to avoid court.
Exactly. And the custody conciliator or conference officer is a court-appointed attorney. They're not a judge, and they don't make the decision, and they can recommend something to a judge, but they're a court-appointed attorney who generally has a background in family law.
And the important thing to remember is this is your initial conversation, so it's important to discuss the history of your relationship, the history of what your custody has been up to that point, the history even of what your schedule has been, and it's also a good time to bring up any concerns that you have about things that have been happening or to talk about what's been going right in your custody schedule so far. But it's really just an informal conversation to try to avoid the court process if at all possible.
Absolutely.